Okay, now we'll discuss essay 706, that is emphasis matter paragraph and other matter paragraph. We'll go with the objectives of the auditor first. The objective of the auditor, having formed an opinion on the financial statement, is to draw users' attention when, in the auditor's judgment, it is necessary to do so by way of clear additional communication, that is, which had already communicated. He was doing it, repeating that, because that requires users' attention. In the auditor's report, where those were first communicated, they were first communicated in the financial statements. The matters that were disclosed or presented appropriately in the financial statements, the auditor is repeating for the user's attention. Users' attention means like the stakeholders, etc. And with regard, that's the first thing. This is the emphasis matter paragraph. These are the objectives of the auditor with regards to emphasis matter paragraph. For the other matter paragraph, what any other matter that is relevant to users' understanding of the audit, that the auditor's responsibility or the auditor's report. Okay, this is something that were relevant for the user's understanding of the audit, how the audit was done and all, on the responsibilities of the audit or with regards to the auditor's report, etc. And now we'll see the definition of the emphasis matter paragraph. A paragraph which included in the auditor report, okay, that refers to matter appropriately presented, disclosed in the financial statement. That is, financial statement have already disclosed the matter. Then the auditor is repeating the same thing in the auditor report because he wanted to draw attention of the users for the draw the attention of the users. And other matter paragraphs which were included in the auditor's report, that refers to the matter other than those presented or disclosed in the financial statement, like what the auditors is thinking of, like his responsibilities, or with something that was which were not included in the financial statements. And we'll see those in a bit. Emphasis matter paragraph. First, we'll discuss the emphasis matter paragraph. This is a paragraph that was included with a heading emphasis matter paragraph, and it also includes a paragraph of clear reference to the matter that can be found in the financial statement. As per the definition, what the emphasis matter contains, it contains additional information with regards to the matters that were already disclosed in the financial statements in auditor's report, and also indicate that the auditor's opinion was not modified with the matters that were emphasized. This is also the same thing that was repeated in the key audit matter paragraph also. And now we'll see some audit reports with regards to that. You see, this is Air India's Limited, and they have given a qualified opinion. For this, they have given emphasis matter paragraph. They have see how the paragraph started to draw attention to. This is to draw attention to some few matters that were already discussed, like for note 50 and all note 26, which were already disclosed in the financial statements, right? In form of notes. And in last, what they have given, the opinion is not modified in respect of the above matters. That is what we have seen in the C point, right? And this point is with regards to the note numbers, they have given 50, 26 and all, and the heading that it consists of emphasis of matter paragraph. Okay, now what is the difference between key audit matters and emphasis matter paragraph? Emphasis matter paragraph is mostly communicating to the users of the financial statements, like for the bankers or the regulatory authorities or shareholders, etc. But key audit matters were the matters that were communicating to the audit committee of the entity. Yes, you heard that, right? Key audit matters were things that auditor is communicating through his audit report to audit committee. Okay, that's why they have given the audit procedures that are being performed. You see, you cannot simply identify that these are the matters that you'll be communicating to the auditor committee and all. This is how an internal intention was. This is how this is what the intention of the key audit matters were. What's the responsibility of the audit committee to evaluate how the auditors were doing? First thing, they have to recommend the names of the auditor, remuneration, and how they were performing the audit and all. That's why for that performance only, they have given the audit procedures, what all the key audit matters that were communicated to TCWG and how they were addressed. Not only this, even here also, the key audit matter here and how the matters were addressed with regards to test of details and controls and all, they have given. This is the difference between emphasis matter paragraph and key audit matter paragraph. Key audit matters. And what's with regards to the other matter paragraphs are, they're not prohibited by law. They're simply saying that other matter paragraph was not prohibited by law, okay? And when 701 applies, the matter has not been determined to be a key audit matter to be communicated in the auditor's report. You see what they are saying, when 701 applies, when key audit matter applies, and the auditor determined that it is not a key audit matter. You see, what's the definition of key audit matter in the auditor's judgment? It is most significant, right? So he thought that that was not most significant, and he was putting that in a other matter paragraph. And the auditor shall include the other matter paragraph with other matter and all. That's what we have to see. We'll see an example with regards to that in the Tata Motors. There was a heading other matter paragraph, and what they have given that they have not audited a joint operation which was audited by the other auditor, which have been audited by the other auditor, which was furnished by us by the management. They thought that this is not a key audit matter in their paragraph in their professional judgment, so they have given that in other matter paragraph. And that's it with regards to the other matter paragraph. And the circumstances where the auditor may consider it necessary to include in emphasis of matter paragraph are, these were the circumstances which make the auditor to include those matters in emphasis matter paragraph. First thing, emphasis matter paragraph was communicated to stakeholders or users at large. Key audit matters were communicated to the audit committee. Other matter paragraphs were not that significant matters that were not presented or disclosed in the financial statements and all. And what are those circumstances which include in the emphasis matter paragraph were any uncertainty like litigations or any regulatory actions and any significant subsequent events that have occurred like fire accident of in the factory or in the with regards to the early application of the new accounting standard, which has a material effect on the financial statements, any major catastrophic that had and continues to have a significant effect on the entity's financial position. That you see, all these matters were very significant. That is, they had an AFRF which was not acceptable, and to alert users with regards to the financial statements are prepared with a special purpose framework. Those were not general purpose financial framework financial reporting statements. They have a special purpose framework. And when the facts came to know that the auditor, after the date of audit reports, and the auditor provides a new amended auditor's report. We also have discussed with regards to amendments of auditor's report also, right? And that's it. We have completed our SC 706.